downright chilling pursuit of the officers, the moments when the officers are being shot at, and then the officers rendering first aid. I can't emphasize again how dangerous a situation this was. Officers could not retreat from or contain in order to wait for additional resources. Public safety personnel, they can't just leave someone running through a crowded residential area firing off rounds. It's an unfortunate fact that mobile home walls are no match for bullets, and the shooter was putting everyone, not just the officers, at risk. This risk is highlighted by the fact that 3 of the mobile homes and an office building were struck by the bullets, 1 by the suspect, 3 by the officers. Thankfully, no one was injured. Criminal and administrative investigations are ongoing. However, we believe that 2 of Officer Calderon's bullets struck mobile homes below the living area, 3 of Officer Jahnke's bullets struck the mobile home office in an area that was unoccupied at the time, and 1 of the shooter's bullets struck an abandoned mobile home. Another bullet that struck a mobile home has not been identified, and fortunately, no bystanders were injured. Now I've watched the body-worn camera videos of Officers Jahnke and Calderon. Their courage and composure under fire is remarkable, and they showed extraordinary compassion as they worked to save the life of someone who had just been shooting at them moments before. So with that, we're going to show you the video. What you'll see first is a slide, I believe, of the mobile home park itself to give you a general sense of how it's laid out. We have Detective Robinson, who's also here to help with any of the specifics of what happened. We'll freeze frame a couple of times just to point out sort of what's going on. With that, let's go forward.
Hey! I got a female going to the back of the door. It's gonna be a southbound. It's gonna be a Hispanic female, black shirt. You're just running. Hey! Shot fired! They're going southbound, southbound. Southbound! He's shooting! It's gonna be a Hispanic male with no top. Black shirt, shorts. He's still actively shooting.
So you can see the suspect there dressed in black. He's carrying both guns. One is the pistol, then the other is the .22 caliber pistol. And he's pointing it at the officer, Officer Calderon.
He's going eastbound. He's going eastbound. Hey! He's on this side, south of you!
I'm expert for you. What the heck?
Stop fucking moving, dude!
You good? Good?
Okay, so now you're going to see Officer Jahnke's body-worn camera video, and we'll go forward with that. fast that happens. That's 16 feet away from the officer. He comes around right after the officer was walking away from that location. Again, he's carrying both weapons, as you can see, and he has both arms raised towards the officer. It really does not get more dangerous than this. So the one weapon is still in his control, basically right underneath him, and then the other weapon is to the side.
Just watch her back. Yeah, I'll be in there.
Let's see this one. What's the new one?
Your explorer, just get right over here.
We are gonna put a chest seal on. It's gonna make a good seal. Might hurt. Are you breathing helps at all? Get the scissors. Get the rest of his clothes on.
We're gonna help you, right? What do you need for his wrist?
Cut the rest of your clothes off. Stay on your side. Stay on your side.
We're gonna help you, okay? I'm gonna this way, right? Look at that. That's right here, okay? Right up right there.
Stay with us, bro. Stay with us, man. Someone keep talking to him. Okay.
Hey, wait,
Just keep talking to us.
Stay up. Stay on that side, okay? That way you don't...
We're checking you for any more wounds.
And again, these are the two weapons, the .40 caliber handgun and the .22 caliber AR pistol. All right, so I don't think it gets more harrowing than this. And I cannot speak highly enough of the officers' tactical and technical skills, their judgment, their composure, and then their compassion in rendering aid, as you saw, really life-saving aid with the pressure and the clot dressing and checking him over thoroughly for entrance and exit wounds while they were communicating with him and getting EMS there right away. I think all pretty remarkable. So with that, we'll take questions. Reminder that this is an ongoing investigation, so there may be some things that we cannot speak to right now. Yes?
Is the one suspect still being pursued, or has everyone been
The fourth.
There's there was four. We have one on the wrist, one in the arm, one in the chest, and one in the back.
Okay. Yes.
Are the officers they're on administrative leave for policy now?
Per standard procedure, they are on leave, and we'll work with them to figure out when they come back to active duty. It's not disciplinary leave, it's just leave pending the investigation.
the other two suspects that were found and then released? Are they still not facing charges?
We don't have any current charges against them, no.
Yes.
Technical question. I noticed the officers said, stay on your side. They had him on his side the whole time, and then they said, you're breathing inhibited at any point. Is that a new policy or procedure implemented just to make sure the suspects are being safe while they're being detained, or has that always been a policy?
Well, the training is to place injured persons like this in rescue position, which is on their side. But it's also appropriate in order to check for injuries. So they're trying to figure out exactly where he's injured to be able to cut the clothing off so they can get a good look at that. And it is typically better for their breathing, although obviously every situation is a little different. Yes?
So I do know that EMS usually stages an area till the scene is totally clear. since there was one suspect you guys are still looking for, did EMS have to not respond as quick while that one suspect was needed?
I am not 100% sure about exactly when EMS got there, but the best information I have right now is that EMS moved in once the officers asked for them to come into the scene, which is what they did. I believe they were in there pretty quickly after the officers started rendering care. So I don't think there was any added delay at that point.
What is the condition of the suspect?
He's I think, in stable condition right now. He has some extensive injuries, so he will no doubt be at the hospital for a while. And after that, he'll be taken into custody. Obviously, he'll be facing a series of pretty serious criminal charges. Okay, if there's nothing else, we appreciate you coming. Thank you for covering this.
Sorry.